All right, so it is now part two of my road trip to the United States. Now, I basically arrived around 8 p.m. and I think we went to bed around noon. I meant midnight. So yeah, and Lumi wanted us to basically leave at 4 a.m. because he was like, it's good. The Google says that it's a 10-hour drive, and I'm like, okay, well, I mean, if we leave at, let's say, 9, we get there at 9 p.m., it's all good. But no, he wanted to leave at 4 because he wanted to show me the ocean and stuff. And I'm like, but sleep. I just spent 12 hours in a plane and airport. I didn't want to wake up earlier than I should, but turns out we did. Well, mostly I did. He likes sleep, so he basically slept for a good half hour to an hour because he is a sloth. But yeah, once when we were on the road, like, it was still dark and I just couldn't see very much. But when the sun was starting to rise up, I was just seeing the whole different world that I just entered. Because coming from Canada, basically everything is covered in trees and rocks and grass and, you know, you name it. It's typical Canadian, like, outside. And just to going from that to full on desert was a huge shock to me. It was weird because I'm like, where are the trees? There's no trees. There's just like these weird little dry bush looking things. And yeah, it was just very, very different and very flat. A lot of flat land, which is weird because I'm used to like having like mountains and stuff like that. But one thing I did notice is when we were getting to, because we were driving from New Mexico, going through Arizona, and then from Arizona to California. And what I've noticed is when we were going to Arizona, everything switched from just flatlands to cactuses everywhere. And I was like, oh my God, I get to finally see a cactus in real life. That wasn't a plant that my aunt gave me that I killed by accident. But that's okay. And then another thing I've noticed is when we were going from cactus land to California, I was seeing snow. And I'm like, no. You cannot be showing me snow. Like, I left Canada, the land of icy, evil, like, hellhole, to wanting to go into California where it's going to be super nice and summer and hot. But no, I was seeing snow and I was like, what is this? Like, no. Like, I've seen your temperatures. It's crazy hot. There's no way there should be snow out here. I was like kind of pissed. But yeah, that didn't last too long. And then we just continued on with our drive. And let me tell you, that 10-hour drive turned into a freaking 12-hour drive, because if you're counting like the times we need to just stop to go pee and eat, like, it just kind of stretched it even longer than I would have loved. So a 12-hour road trip is not for the weak. Like, my butt was so sore. But yeah, once we finally reached California, it was like nighttime. And then once we entered the hotel, my jaw was on the floor. This hotel was so freaking beautiful. Like, I've never seen a hotel so beautiful in my life. Like, there's waterfalls and basically a rainforest, and you have koi fish ponds. It's just, everything was so gorgeous. And then you'd have like these glass elevators, and it was just breathtaking. And I gotta say thank you to my friend Caesar, because he works for hotels and stuff, so he was able to give me friends and family discount. And my God, I was like, I never want to leave this place ever again. And like, the rooms were just as beautiful. I mean, I've never been in such a fancy hotel in my life. I was like, I am super poor, and this feels like I'm living the rich life right now, and I'm gonna miss this so much. But oh my gosh, it was so beautiful, and the view was gorgeous. Like, I'm kind of sad we didn't get the chance to do swimming, because, I mean, we were exhausted. But yes, like, yes, buddy. So yes, like, the view was so beautiful, and we had the whole pool and everything. And like, on the other side of the streets, you were seeing like all these palm trees. I've never seen palm trees in my life, and they're beautiful, and they were just decked out in fairy lights. So beautiful, and to me it felt very magical. And I was just so happy. And I was like, right now I'm living the dream. I've finally gone to the States. I'm with my boyfriend. We're in this freaking fancy place. And the next day we were going to Universal. So I was really excited to wake up early to then experience a new part of my trip. So I will be posting the new parts probably shortly after this one. I mean, I'm quarantined right now, so I got nothing else to do. So I hope you guys will enjoy the next video, and hopefully you like the clips of me showing these new areas that I was experiencing. So until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.